The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
Be careful. There are two sides to the never slow down coin.
We've seen Axiom and Frazier reach the highest highs, but also crash and burn.
For Axiom, never short on confidence. They do believe they are the best team around.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Time to step into the doghouse.
Oh, you didn't know?
You damn right. Hits me, hits that D-O-double-G.
Nobody runs their mouth like Road Dogg.
Thankfully, he's got Billy Gunn around to back him up.
We're looking at sports entertainment's degenerate version of yin and yang.
And that dynamic has propelled the Outlaws to tag team immortality.
It's time for the best part.
Cut the music.
I'm ready to hear them talk more and you talk less.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, D-Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg, Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaw. And of course, if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
One of the most bombastic and obnoxious tag teams in all of WWE, even by Attitude Era standards, the New Age Outlaws are set for action here.
The Outlaws may talk a big game and enjoy ruffling people's feathers, but Billy Gunn and Road Dogg can absolutely get it done between the ropes. These two don't hold back, and they hit hard.
You're right about that, Corey. The New Age Outlaws have used that in-your-face style to grab plenty of tag team gold together.
And across the ring is Fraxium, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxium better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
Man. Oh, what a response.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier lived at his limit.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Nathan dodges out of that. Neckbreaker!
Ouch. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stops.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless. Oh, my!
Oh, Billy Gunn gets cut off. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
Billy Gunn getting the crowd riled up right now.
Tag, here we go.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
What? Oh, he kicked out.
He really thought that was it.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. Axiom reverses. What a punch.
There's the double axe handle.
Loving blow.
Onto the turnbuckle. Overhead suplex.
Did you hear the impact?
Devastating elbow.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Nice job dodging contact there. Vicious, downright savage club right there. Ooh.
And you can see the blood collecting inside Axiom's mask.
Kick.
Delivered into the barricade.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show it. Blasted by a forearm. Nasty one right to the chest.
Drop kick. Oh, ouch.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
At the leg, reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
And now thrown back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Anticipated that.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caving in the abdomen.
Uh-oh. Thunder.
He's going for it.
A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in sight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Oh. Tossed back into the ring. Finds a counter for Road Dogg. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Strong kick.
Uh-oh. Road Dogg cuts him off.
Road Dogg is fired up and ready to go.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Tag.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Oof. Ooh. Billy Gunn feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Billy Gunn. For the one only.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Axiom sensed that was coming.
Raw drop kick. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Oh, brutal forearm.
He got it. Tag made. Captures the clothesline.
Oh, what a Spanish fly. Great counter. It retaliates with a counter.
You saw that one coming.
DDT. Tags into the match.
And Road Dogg is firing up the crowd here. Steering clear there.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Oh. Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
And that's enough.
He might have him.
just in time.
Ooh! Oh, axe handle! And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Snapmares their opponent and drops the elbow for good measure.
Oh! Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Sent right into the corner. Wooden step ahead there. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. That unraveled on Road Dogg.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. And does not get it. Shoulders down, this might do it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Little dancing around, having some fun. Big elbow.
Going for the win, not letting up. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, the Road Dogg Jesse James and Badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
Fraxium gets handed a loss here tonight.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the double champion.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books. And here comes one of my favorites.
I've been looking forward to this all night long, but I know the men in this match have been waiting even longer. Intercontinental title to be defended.
This is going to be a match for the ages.
Usually I don't agree with you about anything, Saxton, but tonight, you are right.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Intercontinental Champion, Gang Justin Big Money.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment. Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
A reversal. Well scouted.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Cody Rhodes' ability to face adversity is a large part of what makes him such a beloved WWE superstar.
Without a doubt, Cole, no one steps up to the challenge like the American Nightmare. Night in, night out, Cody gets right up in the face of adversity and does everything he can to push past it. Tonight will most likely be no different.
Scoop slam! Oh, my Lord!
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Oh, missed connection. He averts the offense.
Spinning heel kick.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Oh, my God. And escaping the Fujiwara armbar. Kick right to the face.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Cody.
Pedigree! Going right into the pit attempt.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Stop right to the belly. The champ is starting to suffer.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore. Rose about to head to the pay window. Crossroads.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2K. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
A narrow escape.
Oh, placing him in the corner. And in the face.
Oh, goodness. Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. The bionic elbow.
Kick gets caught.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Rear European uppercut.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Uppercut. Rhodes turns it around.
on target.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count-out.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. This singles contest has the victor.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion.
What is happening?
Justin.
Turns it around. Not going to let himself get taken by surprise.
There goes the upper hand. Probably not the result he expected when he ran in here.
And make no mistake, he isn't here to offer his congratulations.
Oh my goodness! Butterfly pile driver.
Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Up across the shoulders.
Boom! Feast your eyes. Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
Bravado out the window. Get ready for a brawl with Stone Cold.
Clench your fists, grit your teeth, and get ready for the fight of your life.
The leader of the Attitude Era, the Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I've got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I saw a cooler full of Steve Weisers over there. I'm going to make sure they're well guarded.
Hey, if you see a kombucha, grab one for me.
A what?
A kombucha.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Snapmare. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Uh-oh. Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange. Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging the motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Ouch!
Austin feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker! Call the dentist.
Ooh. Lesnar moved.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Caught with the double axe handle.
Oh, man. He manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough. Clubbing blows. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he goes crashing to the outside. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, deafening blow to the chest. Stone Cold has taken command.
Austin smash mouth style, chipping away at Lesnar's armor.
Getting out of harm's way.
One counter met by another.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one. Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
And Brock puts a stop to that.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Stone Cold on the verge of taking a flight to nowhere.
Good God, hurling caution to the wind, but now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Take. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Ooh. Austin dodges that one.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Brock Lesnar.
German suplex by Lesnar.
Oh, got Austin back.
Go behind.
German.
9.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Bulldog brings them down.
What's he preparing for? A sound suplex.
Lesnar goes behind. What a German suplex.
Go behind.
German.
9.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And now he gets back into the ring.
And Lesnar is really fired up.
He connects with a counter.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made?
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Here we go.
Oh, German suplex release.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Oh, man, the beast just might be unleashed.
There's a fisherman suplex. One strong attack after another. Brock Lesnar taking his opponent to Suplex City. Authority has been established right now.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Go behind.
German.
9.
And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
To Suplex City. A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
And if that's what it takes to win, then so be it.
Austin wards the attack off.
Austin is going to look to press on the advantage.
The Rattlesnake got played around with. For too long, now he wants to open a can.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
The Beast versus the Texas Rattlesnake. This is exceeding the limits of what I thought was possible.
This has been a barbaric contest between these two titans. Targeting the chest, very effective.
Boom! Boom, what a kick. Bam! Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Boom! Stone Cold with his trademark offense.
I must give credit. Catching Brock like this is an incredible challenge. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Whip back into the ring.
Oof.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Elbow right to the heart.
Stellar on the mark offense from Austin.
Once again, relying solely on himself and succeeding tremendously.
Oh my God. Uh-oh.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Powerbomb all the way to the outside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Lesnar wards him off.
Oh, look at this. A release belly to belly. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh! Oh! Brock is in complete command here.
But Austin is just one move.
Oh my goodness.
The Brock lock is in. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Lesnar looking to add Austin's name to his long list of conquests.
And so it was coming there.
Austin's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The Rattlesnake got played around with for too long. Now he wants to open camp.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. Stone Cold, not even a...
Austin!
Stunner! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Oof, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Fights back against Stone Cold. A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
Oh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Turns it around.
Lesnar showing he's not out of it.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top rope?
Up high. same after suffering a crash landing like that.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
But I doubt there's any panic seeping into Brock's mind. Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Got out of there at the perfect time. Here we go.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. And Austin fends him off.
Boom, what an uppercut. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he going to do now? He's gotten on top of this. Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Will he get on with it all?
Austin with...
Right to the gut and a stunner.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. Nothing but devastating damage.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Come on, lock and apply.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms.
Look at this assault.
And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness.
And just being tossed away there.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
In a well-timed counter.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close us.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, what a club. Oh, did you hear that?
Boom.
With the quick wherewithal.
Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fight.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Stone Cold looking beat down. Big opportunity to score a win over Austin.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Austin just looking to hit. Austin with
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next.
this match is getting more chaotic by the second.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair, something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
slips out of harm's way. Brutal forearm.
Okay. Everything working against Lesnar now.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Ooh. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Able to make a timely escape.
Suplex City. With moves like that, it's clear Lesnar is set on destroying Austin.
What impact! Right in the kisser.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Austin showing no fear. Austin with the stunner.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. Knee right to the midsection. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Austin had that one scouted.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
The Beast cinching it in.
Got it locked in. Kimura lock.
Twisting, turn.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Black's handle. Oof. Austin building up speed. The rattlesnake strikes.
And that's what you expect from a fight against Stone Cold.
Avoid it as long as you can, but the inevitable still comes.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Strong elbows right on the mark.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin able to pull out a monster victory against Lesnar here tonight.
Austin's got to be on cloud 9 right now. A win over Brock Lesnar does not come easy.
The War Games match, definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, the reversal by JBL. And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Straight punch, nothing fancy. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Corey, in a match like this, there are so many factors at play, so many moving pieces. How do you even game out strategy here?
Well, you have to look at it just like in a war, Cole. Sure, you can plan for every contingency, but all those plans just might have to go out the window once you're in the line of fire. The best you can really do is stay alert. Use any and all numbers advantage.
No. What are you doing? No way. Looking for something under the apron before the ring.
He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring himself a bit of an edge.
Elbow drop. Piercing. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
Timed his defense perfectly.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. He's headed to the top now.
He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game. Taking flight.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up.
Now we see Bradshaw.
Oh, clothesline. Has never had a chance to block any of those.
Dragon screw.
War Games has officially begun.
No more messing around, no more reinforcements. The real battle begins right here. War Games has officially begun.
Oh, what an uppercut, jarring.
Man, what an uppercut.
As their opponent trapped double underhook.
Breaker. And now at the very top of the War Game structure. And meanwhile, Breaker.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one getting an inch.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Catches a punch.
And now Undertaker.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing his determination there with that kick in. So resilient.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. And finishing up high.
Clothesline top rope. Something big's coming. Rey Mysterio perched on top. Avalanche Bulldog.
JBL turning his attention to his audience, but keep your eye on the ball there, John. Pop up here. And we see Mysterio.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times. And JBL evades that.
Closed fist connects.
Able to slip away. Cannot keep Rey down. His body is still the focus of the attack.
And the corner taking on some damage.
He's able to counter that. Is heading up top. The dead man lining up his next victim moments away. The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation. This is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't.
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Back to Undertaker. He got the shoulder up in time.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Targets the gut to end.
You're ready to turn the lights out. This one's all going to
Go for the dog. Go for the counters.
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Look out. It is Mysterio.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Andrade hooking up his opponent.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
No, stops the count at 2.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Punch. He's made it.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
And we have Undertaker.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Climbing the wall of the War Games here. This might not be a good idea. The top. Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Set him clear into the other ring.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Man, what a hit.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. He just got sent flying off the cage. Hurling straight into the canvas from the top of a steel cage.
Talk about a dangerous intentions in mind. Standing at the top of the cage.
Switch it.
Oh my goodness. Up from
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Cinched up, inverted crush. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Countered right when it was needed. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
Oh, well, Breaker's momentum just sapped out of him. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Makes the pin. This might be it.
Doesn't Andrade have any fight left?
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how.
And it picks up a monumental victory. Be it benefit or detriment, all Elimination Chamber matches have altered the career paths of those who dare to participate in them. For this one, it'll be Sami Zayn and Cody Rhodes. And the Chamber is moments away from devolving into chaos with Roman Reigns, Orton, Javon Evans, and Steve Austin.
I can sense the fumes coming out of every competitor as they wait to be released. Ticking time bombs at every corner. Dodges away. Jarring punch.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
He just flipped the script there. Turns that away.
Planted with the bulldog. The reversal by Orton. Oh, drop kick. It's on now. Evans' spot is open, and he's going to get himself some of this chamber. Just going all out with every blow. The arm absorbing the damage. Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Into a monkey flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Bulldog plants him. A match inside Elimination Chamber is designed to push superstars to their breaking points, or even past them. It takes exceptional mental and physical toughness to succeed here.
Indeed, Corey. Everyone comes into a chamber match feeling confident. In the end, all but one of them is in for a reality check.
He wants out. Austin set to show what he's capable of inside the chamber.
Climbing to the top of the pod, surveying the landscape. It knew what was coming there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Front face lock applied.
Into the final cut.
Goes into the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulders crazy.
Please. From the top.
Tumbling down. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
That's the way for Evans to make an impact in this match.
He goes back into the ring here. Oh, he timed that counter well. And he's a step ahead of Austin. Oh, God. Looks like the chamber's about to get a little more crowded. Courtesy Roman Reigns. He thinks he has it. And we have Rose. And only gets a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, no!
Ooh, you gotta be kidding me! Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
He's out of the way. What does he have in mind there?
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Got the leg.
Assessing the field, Sami Zayn looks more than ready to join this Elimination Chamber match. Rhodes denies the attack. Boom, scattered that one.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now.
Wall up here. He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Got the leg. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Ooh, he bends that off. Climbing up the chamber wall now.
To one end. Where is this going?
Ooh, right to the arm. And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
What's he doing?
He's setting the wall for some reason. Already he's taken on some damage.
Talk about force.
Oh, no! Blasted.
Oh, no. And that is why jumping off the pod is a fool's errand.
We're going to finish it off. And we see Zayn. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Mention of Good Runner. Oh, boy.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
Now going to scale the chamber wall.
Just
No, 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 no. Boom, what impact.
oh no, what's he thinking here?
I'd question if he's thinking at all about it.
This is obviously about winning at all costs. We're up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver.
And managed to push off there.
No, 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 no.
What are you thinking?
Front face lock applied. Up and
Gorebuster. Devastating kick.
You saw that being telegraphed.
his body He seems to be the focus of the attack. Dropping him with a big shoulder tackle.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Wait for it the whole time.
And a kick out, only one.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Effective dodge there.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Guillotine applied. He can't take it anymore. Last attack.
Austin.
But then to Austin.
And that may end the American.
Going for the pin.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
And he comes out onto the rope stack. Cody. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that. Can Evans recover from that?
You gotta be kidding me. The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Blue Thunderbomb.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two.
All five of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This is no joke. That's a stiff shot to the body.
Unloading. Cover here.
Two falls down, three to go until one winner is left in the chamber.
Sammy predicted that. And dropping bombs.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Using this submission is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Gut punch. Nasty. And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
He's looking fairly drained.
There is no mercy inside Elimination Chamber. There is only punishment and pain.
Countering that offense. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Here we are. Three contestants left in the chamber.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
To the top of the pile. This is one of the high-risk, high-reward situations.
I can't even imagine what the reward would be.
As was set up in the corner of the ring. Oof. Turned inside out by the Northern Light suplex.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, here we go. Stone Cold stomping that mud hole and walking it dry.
Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
And
and set.
Oh, my God.
Back in the ring.
Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my gosh! He gets out of the way.
A total assault here on Stone Cold. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Veteran instincts from Austin.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Oh!
Oh!
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Oh, gut punch.
Nasty.
Will it be? Think so.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
This is it.
What an elimination chamber this has been. And it's down to these 2 competitors.
Oh, the European uppercut. Targeting the arm now. Man, what timing on that counter. There's Zayn sent hard to the outside. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And Zayn is clearly looking for a fight here.
Sliding back into the ring.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied.
A submission won't win the match here, but it... Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury.
Does that finish Sami off?
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Sent into the corner.
Sami with a big boot. Is Zayn closing this out?
Wait. Oh, no!
Ooh, that was a strong kick.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, connects on the kick.
Uh-oh, look out. Exploder into the turnbuckles.
Roman's shoulders are down. No. Kick out.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too. Knew what was coming there.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Sami Zayn setting his opponent up. What do you think Sami's going to do here?
Sami Zayn, opponent, hook, looking for a suplex under the nose.
Still on a turnbuckle.
That's a game ender, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anoa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty. In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna. The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of what he's done for this business and who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing that.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really just make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan is finished.
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down. Banzai. Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the Head Shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the Head Shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as
Paul E. Dangerously.
And the SST, the Samoan SWAT team.
The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine.
Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Make way, the Juggernaut has arrived.
And her opponents, first from Austin, Texas, Jordan.
pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tag, taking care of business. Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too. Gigi Dolan ready for a fight,
as always.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Trying to navigate the terrain of this fatal four-way match will be no easy task for any of these superstars. In tonight's battle, we have Julia, Jordan Grace, Shotzi, and Gigi Dolan.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially in the crosshairs.
The only way to guarantee safety is assuring you can turn things around into a one-on-one fight. And if that means having to dismantle an opponent to the point that they're out of the equation entirely, then so be it.
What a reversal! Every superstar for themselves here. How do you even form a game plan for a fatal four-way? So many scenarios, so many attackers coming from all sides.
As the cliche goes, Cole, you have to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl!
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Dolan gets countered.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Catches the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw. That'll ruin your day.
Gigi catches her by surprise. Big shot blocked. That'll stop you in your tracks. Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Jordan putting some punishing offense on display.
Dolan letting those in attendance know exactly what she thinks of them.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Hop kick. Here's a snapmare.
Oh, wait.
Kick right in the face. Oof. That can make an opening for her. Right to the nose. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Stepped aside for avoiding damage.
What a way to get out of that one.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
This beating is taking its toll on her.
If Shotzi can produce more of that, it might get the job done.
Smashing the face right into the ground. That is Grace.
Right into the pin.
Brutal club.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What an inverted Frankensteiner. This could do it.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Uh-oh.
Stop cold with a facebuster.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Nothing fancy about that. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Not a good spot to be in.
Get tossed. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh, no, she's got an open wound. Well, she's got to fight through it.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
They got to start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way?
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Will that stop Grace?
But meanwhile, here's Dolan. Gigi goes for the cover. Stopping the pin.
Ooh. Oh, Julia anticipated that.
Dolan finding an opening. Oh, kick.
Nasty kick. Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Shotzi just might have finished things.
2. Then it's Grace.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Knees, knee, face.
WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
The damage is really piling up now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the linger. Gigi Dolan has her opponent off. Oh, no, the Gigi driver.
Serious jeopardy for Julia.
That is Grace. Backdrop suplex. And Shotzi with the perfectly timed maneuver there.
Yeah, Shotzi showing she hasn't lost her aggression.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Not a position you want to be. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex. And Dolan absorbs even more damage there.
This situation is not where Gigi wanted to be.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Side slam. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextended leg. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are going to unlock.
Shotzi could be out. She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to three?
From way up. Uh-oh.
Lands a timely reversal.
From the top.
And we see Shotzi.
Shotzi might have this in the bag.
What a counter.
Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down.
Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Wow. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Brought down with a snapmare.
Win at any cost. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Hard impact on the back.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber.
Going for the win. She breaks it up. Not on her watch. And she had Shotzi's number there.
Steered away there.
Inverted atomic drop. Not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo?
Julia answers back. She fights back with the counter. Ooh, chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Critical point in this match. She's all tied up.
Gets there and breaks the submission.
Oof.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Gigi anticipated that one.
Effective counter.
Double knee backbreaker. Looking for, looks like, yeah, an abdominal strut.
Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes.
Picked up the victory.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Jordan Grace.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
We saw a tremendous amount of heart from all four of these women tonight.
Looks like Javon has something to say here.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made.
And I think Javon Evans just got the WWE Universe's attention.
An absolutely scathing statement, promising his next match ends in submission.
You really have to admire the level of confidence that takes.
Or...
Here comes a collection of shooting stars with unlimited potential.
There's no stopping the metaphor.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And their opponents, first, from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night. Jane brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. We've got Fatal Influence ready to kick this thing off tonight.
Perhaps a bit cocky at times, Fatal Influence sure made their feelings known lately. While they have achieved success already, these women are still focused on reaching the top of the WWE. There's certainly no doubt about that.
They're certainly towing the line between cocky and confident, Byron.
But we all know that when metaphor is in action, we're about to see something out of this world.
Absolutely, Saxton. Metaphor already came out with all the swagger in the world, and now it's time for them to put in that work. We know they can do it. They know they can do it. And now Metaphor is about to show off and show out.
Caught the leg. Drop kick on target.
Ooh. She turns that attack away.
Ooh, takedown, skull first.
And that might put Fallon on her heels.
Yeah, Jackson taking the fight right to her.
Henley keeping her opponent at bay. Elbow drop.
Catches the leg. Clothesline.
And now placed in the corner.
Henley was scouted there.
She tags her partner in.
Working on their arm.
The counter with a nut.
Looking for the win.
She kicks out before one.
Still too early in this match.
Forearm. Drop kick. Hits the mark. Bam. Caught with a punch.
Chikara balancing herself up on top. Manages to reverse it.
Oh no. Now Chikara's busted up.
What a response from Jackson. Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Chikara Jackson rallying the crowd behind her. She makes the tag. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
After the neck. Full Nelson applied.
A sit out. Full Nelson face buster. Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Placing her in the corner.
There's the tag.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been to walk it dry.
Superhuman.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Not time to expect victory yet. Boom! Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. And Lash is leaving no breathing room here.
yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
She kicks out at one.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Can't prepare your face for that.
That unraveled on Lash.
JC isn't taking this line down anymore.
Jane was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of her own in.
Climbing up those ropes now.
Watching
Through the air. And connects.
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Got out of the way that time. Good God, he missed mine.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
JC Jane is just begging for a fight. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled.
What a forearm. Hazardous situation for Lash.
Goes for the pin.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners, the team of JC Jane and Fallon Henley.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Fatal Influence really set their minds to getting the win here tonight, and they absolutely delivered. Looks like Andre has something to say here.
This man has something to say and someone to address.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Yeah, it looks like he's not getting the satisfaction tonight.
I don't think he's looking for satisfaction, just a face-to-face. This is nothing.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile,
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Vaquera has spent years trapped.
Oh! This is brilliant!
This is horrible.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole.
This is horrible.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone,
Whoa!
Crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
an all-around bad decision.
And a mat slam.
Oh, a handful of hair. That's disrespectful. Up and down. What a slam.
Measured knee drop.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Action. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win.
Gets the shoulder up before 3.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Ooh.
Jarring European uppercut.
She's going up now. Going up high.
From the top. Ooh. Ooh.
Face buster first.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag. Looks like Roxanne has the inside track now.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now. Sky-high monkey flip.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Delivers an axe handle.
Perez caught by surprise.
Vaquera might be able to start mounting something here.
Stephanie was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And evades the attack.
Uppercut connects. And Vaquera on the receiving end again.
Vaquera's defenses are being mowed down.
Mat slam. She may have just slowed Roxanne down a bit there.
Yeah, Vaquera brought the fight in a major way on up high.
That's not what she was looking for there.
Super kick.
Great reaction from Perez.
Spin kick to the midsection. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Has him up for the power slam from behind into an inverted DDT.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Trading counters here.
Cuts the attack off. She's taking things to the floor here.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof. Coming back from the outside now.
From behind.
Right after the neck.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Getting deeper.
She's going for the cover. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just will not go away.
Oh, put the brakes on Bakur.
Oh! Stomp to the belly!
Bakur surprises her. Kick gets caught.
Reverses it into a takedown.
What are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Corey, this can't be good. Backbreaker. And it's not over yet.
A second.
Now here's Bakur, looking to secure the victory. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Turns the tides with a knee.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, someway.
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Spinning kick to the gut. Gets driven into the corner.
And she reversed it.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. DDT!
And Perez is taking more than her share of hits.
Deep in, and Roxanne might be close to hitting the panic button.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. Stephanie did it. What a huge victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner,
Stephanie wins here quite impressively.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from West Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
And his opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Corey, what are the competitors looking for in the first fall?
Looking for that decisive psychological edge over their opponent.
And the more ways an individual has to beat their opponent, the better their chances of victory are.
Something to keep in mind in this type of match is a superstar's cardiovascular conditioning. It could be the difference between victory and defeat.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Series of jabs to the jaw. Winding it up. Oh, with a bionic elbow.
Oh! And he counters.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back? Boom!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Corey, is there an adjustment period going from a standard match to a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Not really, Cole, but I get why you would think that. In a way, a key to this match is to treat each fall like its own individual match. It could possibly take the pressure off if you're new to the stipulation.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Sharp clothesline.
Looks like that really got him there. Foot to the midsection.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Slam! What impact!
Connects with a jab and another. A series of lefts. Keep an eye on the right. Here comes a bionic elbow.
Take your time, enjoy.
Wards that off. What a response. Destroyer!
And that looked like a terrible landing. That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
Look at this superhuman power. Powerbomb.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And he turned it around.
Interceptor!
And that blow has him wavering.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
Gut wrench! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
He's completely on defense now.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Dodge is out of the way. Shot right to the gut. Just relentless.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
He lets go of the hold. He could pin his opponent right here. He's able to kick out before two.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Shot combination.
Across the forehead and right.
Here's a cover. Kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
What a counter.
This is a very powerful
powerbomb. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Look at these stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
What do the 5 fingers say to the face?
Grand backhand.
Uncorks another one.
Taking aim on the arm.
A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon. And a stomp to the gut, too. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Interceptor! Snatched up from the canvas into a spine buster. Impressive. Cover!
He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought this was over. This gator rolling their opponent, floating over, and look at the power into the...
Bang! striking combination. Clubbing blow.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Boom. Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut.
Basement drop kick. And he's truly taken so much damage in this match.
He needs to regroup, re-strategize, something. This is not the position he wants to be in.
Does he have him here? Fights the shoulder up in one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Maneuvers out of the way.
Leg drop.
Gotta roll. Wait a second. Into the payload kick.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Adding to his score late in the match.
Swinging neck breaker.
Into a handstand splash. Wow.
And he kicks out of the pin in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet. A second one. And now a third.
Ooh, stiff punch. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up.
A bionic elbow.
It's over. He can't survive it again.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
The cover for the win.
Fights out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
This is a very powerful...
Oh, man, what a power bomb. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Still only got one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Ouch. Repeated waistlock takedowns.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Find some payback with their own reversal. Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm?
To cap it off with a...
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner.
What an incredible match.
One we won't soon forget.
No one was willing to give even a single inch of ground in this battle.
At times it seemed like these competitors were totally deadlocked, but here you see the one who prevailed.